church. This is exactly what Mark begins his gospel the way he does. Because Mark is writing to people who know what it means to live under pressure. People living under empire, living under occupation, under the constant reminder that Rome can take your land, Rome can take your labor, Rome can take your dignity, and Rome can take your breath. And Mark opens with one word that would have made Rome sit straight up, and that word is, somebody shout, gospel. Because the gospel, or the euangelion, was Rome's word. It was imperial language, hear me. It was the announcement of Caesar's victory, Caesar's decrees, and Caesar's peace that was enforced by violence. So when Mark says the beginning of the gospel of Jesus Christ, the Son of God, Mark is not just talking about theology. Mark is challenging propaganda. Mark is interrupting the empire, and Mark is declaring resistance. Rome says, good news, Caesar is Lord. But Mark says, no, good news, Jesus is Lord. And beloved, that's why this matters today, because in a broken world, there will always be competing gospels. There will always be a message trying to claim your imagination. And there will always be a narrative trying to name your reality. But Mark says, if you want the truth about the world and the truth about God, you don't start with Caesar, you start with Christ. Because when the world is broken, the gospel is God's refusal to let fear, deception, and hate have the final word. I know it's early, but will you tell your neighbor, I refuse to let fear have the final word. That neighbor didn't come to have no church. Find somebody